Hello everyone. Heyo. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Dark Souls 3 and to High Wall of Lothric. So now it's time to start clearing this area out. So it's basically the same as what we did before. Get rid of all these. I'm not going to bother with the dragon at the moment. Well, once we get our bow, then we'll look at doing that. I do want it to clear this side out though before we head up there. Now, if we stand here, right in line with that, the dragon will stop breathing fire and it'll give us a chance to run towards the door. So, slowly make our way up and sprint. Ignore everything. And open the door. There we go. Now in here is a chest. Do not open the chest. That is a mimic. If you look at it closely, it is breathing. Also, the chain is pointing to you. If the chain is pointing to you, it's a mimic. If it's pointing away from you, it's a normal chest. This mimic we're going to leave to farm later on. We're going to get some hunter talismans that will allow us to farm it, so I'm not going to bother with that in a moment. Just leave it. There's a weapon in there that does. Now the boss in this area is weak to dark damage. The weapon in there is dark, does dark damage. So the developers, I reckon, put it in there for you to help fight the boss. Now the boss he's not a difficult boss. We're going to have a summons with us as well, and with this weapon, we're going to upgrade this weapon. So we don't need that weapon in there to fight the boss. So yeah, it's just ain't worth it. We'll let this knight come out because there's a guard on our right and on our left. So if we start fighting this knight, them two are going to wake up and join in, and then it's instead of 1v1, it's 3v1, which I don't want. And neither should you. This one. That one. The knight is wondering what the hell's just happened. And let him come up. Backstab. Oh, shut up, dragon. In this room we have a guy on the left, so be careful of him. There he is. There's something here. We'll grab that and then we're going to go up top for a bonfire. And go up top. Light the bonfire, there's no point resting. And then round this corner we should have a Titanite shard. Nice. Now we start heading back down. Using this. Now we do have fire bombs, which I will put on actually. And we can, they are exploding barrels, which we could do. But I don't want to waste my fire bombs, to be honest. We're just going to plunge in attacking. And come and get his friend here. Come on. Now, if he's close enough, which he is, this is where we use our fire bombs. Now, all these barrels that you can see are explosives. That guy over there throws grenades, so we need to rush him. Is there anything in this room? I don't think there was. We need to rush him so he doesn't explode everything. Oh. Throwing knives. Guy on the left. Mail breaker, and we have a NPC that we will be rescuing later. At the moment it is locked. That is Grey Rat. So he will become a vendor in the tower in the Firelink Shrine. So just so you know where he is, that's where he is. And we're gonna make our way and get the key. Now, another reason why we infused our weapon with fire is the thing that the boss turned into, a repulsive man. I think that's what they're called. There are 2 enemies in this area that transform into that thing, and it is extremely weak to fire. So they're a pain to deal with. You can either deal with him by fire bombs or by sword. We're going to deal with him by sword. And I forgot an item up here. There it is. So one of these is transforms into one of them. We want to let him transform before we kill him, because that way we get a Titanite shard and an ember. So we want him to transform. There we go. Don't want him to attack us. Same tactic. Stick next to his bum. They are extremely loud, and I do apologise. Collect everything. Now, down here to the right is a crystal lizard. We want to sprint and heavy attack to make him flip over, and it's a lot easier to deal with. Now, there's 2 guys hanging from the ledges. One there, and one down the bottom. So we want to bring him as close as possible before we go over. Is he going to come over anymore? Doesn't look like it. So we've got them both for them. We've just got one to deal with. And that's it. We have got a gentleman climbing up. We'll grab this and then we'll wait for him to get to the top. I have tried kicking him off, but I don't know why he's got no health. Not a clue why he's got no health. We have got black fire bombs around here. In here we have got a knight, so we want to be careful. There he is. So we want to go in the room on the left first before we deal with him. there is a where is he? Lantern guy. There he is. I knew there's a lantern guy in here, I just didn't know where he was. Collect everything up. Where's that knight? Got a guy hidden behind there. So we want to get him. We want that knight to wander off first. Backstab, and that should be doing it. Nice. Probably the easiest I've ever dealt with him. Normally he's an absolute nightmare to deal with. Oh, it's cool. Break the beer. We don't want to get that quite yet. Oh, what about him? Broadsword. Come around here because there are. That dog see me? Because there are two sleeping, so-called sleeping enemies here. That if you don't deal with them now, they do become an absolute pain. All these barrels are exploding. So, yet again, wait for this dog. Is that one done? Open this chest for 100% shield. So if you didn't pick the knight, this will be your first 100% shield that you get. Which we are going to swap for because it gives us our weapon skill. Silver Knight. So don't have to have it on our back to use our skill. Head back round here and we collect this and we drop down for what used to be the best weapon in the game. Well, I say best weapon in the game, it was the weapon for speedrunners, because when you just upgraded this weapon and you could use it all the way to the end. They have nerfed it since then, so not as good. Where is this guy? I've got more explosive barrels here, so we want to that guy. It should be one walking below us at some point. I can't lock onto yet. Go. Nearly killed myself. Pick up. Yeah, I've got a dog down here, don't forget the dog. Bloodfinger's weapons as well. Fire is one swipe at a dog and it freaks out. Cell key, that's the key for the grey rat. So now we can let him out. Estus shard for Andre. Over here. Bayonet shard. I've got this dude. Nice. Oh, That is this area done. Not going out that side because death trap. So head back out up here. All we're doing now is we are going to work our way to the shortcut for the bonfire. Forgot about you. Forgot about both of you. So we've got a fat knight up there. We're going to leave him. Our shortcut is over there. We're going to make our way over there. Just going to run past the big knight. Here, kill him, turn around. Oh, more fire bombs. Yeah, we're not going to get them till later. Right, we have an ambush here. So ideally, like his attention first. Then I don't have to deal with them. Come on. Can't deal with the footwork, that's what it is. We'll get rid of two of them. No, we don't. Completely mess up. Right. Wow. Yep. What I wanted to do is run over, kill these two, and then just have them two to deal with, but yeah, messed that up. And here is the shortcut. So when we come out of here, we're just going to sprint up steps, turn left, turn right, sorry. More steps, and to bonfire, reset, then make our way back down. Okay. As we get these while we're here now. Yeah, we are just going to sprint up. Once we get to the top of these steps, it is a case of just sprint. We'll deal with the dogs when we're up top. We've got an archer there, which if we stopped to deal with the dogs and everything then, we would have had to deal with the archer, which I didn't want to do. Right, now I can deal with you. There we go. Oh, that's the speed. Anyway, let's rest at the bonfire. Oh, before we go back down there, we have another Appulsive Man over on that side, which we are going to deal with. So we need to take out this guy first. He is an absolute pain. Want a dog to deal with. Get rid of you lot. Wait for this dog to come down. Big axe guy on the left, which I don't want to deal with in a moment. axe guy's still making his way up. I don't want to deal with the axe guy and the halberd fella at the same time. Ideally, I want to stay back here, wait for the halberd guy to go down, the axe guy to go down, and then I'll deal with the halberd. Oh, he's so slow going down. Yep. And he still hasn't gone down, you little... pain in the bum. Well, at least he's down. What's breathing? Right, so we have a archer up here and repulsive man. We want to get rid of that archer. And now no, well, that was my fault. That was 100% my fault. Yeah, I should have healed. I should have just moved away, healed, and gone from there. But right, let's do this again. Come on, doggy. And you. You making your way still up here, dear Lord. Nice. Now, let's deal with this stupid thing up here. Oh, come on. Can't see. There we go. The beauty of those annoying little things. And we have our bow and arrows. Nice. Right. Let's head back. Didn't really want to use that. Great axe, nice. We'll make our way back down, we'll kill the big knight, and then that'll probably do it for them. What we need is throwing knives. We want this guy. Whatever he is. Lock onto him. Throwing knife. Bring him in here. There we go. And we're going to go to the right. So we don't trigger that. We want to come up here to the left. This, and now we're going to sprint and jump over to that roof. Sprint, jump. There we go. Now, swap this out for that. Oh no, we can't. Oh, but we can't do that. But what we can do is a plunging attack. So, plunge attack. Oh, it's a spin to win. Really? Wow, he did spin to win to come down here as well. Pretty much all my Estus gone. Right, let's collect all this stuff anyway. Couple of embers. Should have a weapon here as well. Rapier. Jack's guy up there freaking out. These two here on the right again. Fire bombs. No, we've got 4 knights here. Honestly, don't really want to deal with them until we've upgraded the sword. So what we are going to do, at 27 minutes, we are going to let Grey Rat out. So, quickest way to Grey Rat. Cleared all this way up here, haven't we? So let's go up here and then we'll fast travel to do a bonfire. Hello. Bye bye. Are you all breathing? Right, let's fast travel over there. Tower on the wall. And that will do this episode then. Wait for that knight to leave. And this guy. Oh, what you got for me? Throwing knives. Is he stood over there again? No, he's not. You pain in the bum. Remember, bomb guy, barrels full of explosives. And I have a sword that can explode those explosives. Throwing knives? Oh. Pants and a throwing knife.
jailer, are you? No, you're from far away. And judging by the bell, you must be some of that unkindled ash. Remarkable. If that's true, then I have a favor to ask. Below the high wall is a musty little town. Not the home of any lord, just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman, Loretta, lives there. Please, give her this ring. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind. I may be a petty thief, but I've more wits than most royalty. What do you say then, huh? Very well. I humbly place my faith in you. I am Grey Rat of the Undead Settlement, and I promise to assist you. Give this ring to old Loretta at the base of the high wall. Do your part, and I'll do mine.
So we get the blue tier stone ring, which honestly is shit, but we've only got 2 rings, so let's put it on. The ring is sacrifice, so we don't put this on. So what this ring does is, if you die and you have a lot of souls and you don't want to lose, so if you die twice before getting those souls, you lose all those souls. So if you die once with a lot of souls and you're worried about dying while you're getting them, you stick this on. So if you do die whilst getting your souls back, you don't lose them. They're still there, still available for you to get them. So you don't put these on until you need to get a large amount of souls back. That's what that ring is. So we don't put it on unless we need to. It's funny, as you'll notice in this, the amount of NPCs that are locked in cells, and then after you talk to them, they just vanish. Why are they in a cell when they can just vanish? Should have done that a long time ago. But anyway, so freed Grey Rat. We are going to head back to Firelink Shrine, level everything up before we come back. That area with the knights is pretty much the boss area, so we'll deal with that in a different episode. We're at 33 minutes. So with that, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I will catch you in the next one. Thank you very much. Bye bye.